gonna ignore it. They're after the fucking sinkers.
No bright green for them.
Well, shit. We might have to use some other bait. Alright, you coming over here?
Ooh, nice. My foot for reference, and
What did you guys do today?
Caught some fish.
went fishing.
Yeah. Well, they're rainbow trout. You guys caught them in a private pond, right?
Yep.
And you're going to send me the video you took?
It's a whole 24-second draw, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Cool. Well, I will add that footage in here, and I'll get these things cleaned up. And we'll probably freeze some for putting the barbecue later, and we'll make a big batch of it smoked like you wanted, right?
Yeah.
Awesome.
That'd be awesome.
Dang nice fish you guys got today. Should I start with the small one?
Get them all.
The small.
That is a dandy.
Bigger,
I'd have been so proud to have caught a steelhead this size. I've been so happy. And yep, it's a lake trout for sure. This knife is duller than shit. That fillet sucked. That's white. The reason that's white instead of red
Because they're lake fish.
is because they're lake fish and they haven't been eating the krill. So a steelhead would go to the ocean, eat a bunch of krill, come back. That's why they fillet red like a salmon. This being a lake trout being fed dog food or whatever, that's why the meat's white. But there's, I mean, it's firm. This is still going to be good meat. It's just lake trout.
Not gonna be mushy like the planter ones.
No, and yeah, they've been eating dog food and rocks.
No wonder they wouldn't bite anything flashy.
They're like, that's not real.
Yeah, no power bait, nothing with neon, nothing colored.
They'll still eat a silver spoon, right?
Yep. They did eat the silver spoons.
Ate the silver spoons, and they ate a lot of jerky and cheese.
What I do on salmon and steelhead normally is I'll just cut the belly meat right off of there. Skin's nice and tough. Healthy fish, really healthy fish. And then if I can get it. Whoops.
There went a fish.
Well,
Yep, there went a fish. Pull the membrane off, try and get this,
Digestive tract.
no, it's the bloodline.
Mm.
Try and scrape that stuff off. Get that membrane off, because that's not the part that you want to eat. You want a little bit of fan on the hose. You don't want a whole ton of water, you'll blow the grain of the meat. And then I leave them skin on for smoking and for grilling. Yeah, this is fantastic. Definitely.
You gonna hold them up for posterity? Yeah. It's a big old monster.
You see where you got a little overzealous with your knife there.
He flopped while I was trying to get his throat.
It's all right. What did I do? Catch the... Yeah, I did. Okay. And they just let you go in and go fishing. They didn't charge you or nothing? No admission fee? No,
Nope.
no permit? Now, is this one of the people that you shear for, sis?
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
All right.
Okay.
Beware the fish in the background. They will try and escape.
They're still trying to run up.
This is an older fish. It's got a little bit more color. Is there crawdad in that pond?
I don't believe so.
Well, if you put crawdad in it, his fish meat quality would increase as they eat the crawdad. This fin that I just cut off is an adipose fin. That's the one that's on salmon you're not allowed to keep.
We're steelhead.
Or steelhead. But since these are
Lake.
private lake fish, it doesn't matter. Are you drinking there twisted tea?
Mike's.
Mike's. All right. As long as it ain't a Bud Light.
Well, love the heartburn.
I love the heartburn. Look at these trout, man. That is a trout. Yeah.
You have obviously got the skill to do this. You know how I clean fish? I gut them. I stick their heads through a stick through their face, and then I hang them off a pole, and then I stick them over a campfire.
Is that the pellets that they eat?
No, that's some of the grass. They look like dog food chunks, but they eat kibble.
Huh. Like, you guys probably haven't been around enough fish to really notice the difference in smell, but they smell like lake fish. They smell like a hatchery. Do that rib bone there. That time Hester brought home that cooler full of chum she got at the fish market. Well, it wasn't a cooler, it was 5 coolers that filled her pickup. But it was, after we were done giving them away, I had 22 chum to clean. And I ended up doing them this way with the other knife. Big old buck.
Is that a guy?
Yep. That's what this stuff is. That's trout testicle.
Oh, yummy.
Yeah, you see I set this table up to run off a little bit so that it didn't just pool water. And these damn trout you guys brought home are sliding off.
Oh, look at his color.
Yep, definitely an older fish.
It was a nice day to go catching them too.
Yeah. Well, while you guys were out having fun, I got some work done on that Ford. We got that boat project finished for Travis today.
Nice.
Older fish, he must have been eating crawdad or something, because he's got a little bit more color than that younger fish did.
Yep. 2 down. I think I got that one on camera too. Escaping fish.
Look at the size of these dang things. This is crazy.
Nobody. You can't run away.
I bet they were fun to reel in on those little rods too.
Oh yeah. They still put up enough fight. Heck, the guy came out with just a little trout pole, just a tiny little one, and gave it to Tina, and that's what she reeled up most of these in on.
Little spin reel.
Yep.
Yeah. See, I want to go down and catch some of these.
Heck, just taking that one caster out, you'll fill up any cooler you got.
You're probably right.
Where's the fun in that?
Exactly.
It ain't even deep enough that you could walk out into the pond.
That's nuts. They're a nuisance for him now, and he just wants them out of there, huh?
Well, he can't keep feeding them all, and there's too many of them, and they're spawning now. Like, as you've been noticing, these fish are hungry. They're eating whatever they can get their fishy little hands on.
Probably their fucking children.
Well, this guy being the size of a freaking small shark.
Small shark. I've actually caught sharks smaller than this trout. Hello, I am too late. That's from Riddick.
Too late. That's your name.
Man's was there.
Yeah, that was, what's his name with the box?
Yeah. I am Santana.
Ah, Santana. Too bad Doll beats the crap out of Santana the whole movie.
What? No, that's not funny.
Oh, well, don't be a Santana. Surrender black bat running around.
Yeah, well, black bat's allowed to run around. She's had an interesting day, I'm sure. She's been fishing with me in my boat before. The old boat during COVID. I took Tina fishing in the bay. For those of you watching, Tina's my sister. She caught the most of these, I guess.
Oh yeah, Tina the fish slayer today. Didn't want nothing to do with me and my reel, but oh no, she looked at him and they'd be like, okay, I'll bite.
Sharpen my knife so you can pause that. Hester's a pro at this. With her dry hands.
Fish jerky?
Mm-hmm. What Tina said she wanted.
Hey, I just do the things. The boss makes up the rules.
Yeah, about the same for me most of the time. Actually cut a couple of bellies. So we're going to do some smoked bellies. There's a belly. Normally I throw that meat away, but a lot of people enjoy it, so we're going to smoke a couple of them. First layer, skin side down. Second layer, you put skin side up. That looks so weird with those fins. I normally never smoke the salmon bellies or anything. I keep treating this like salmon even though it's trout.
It might as well be salmon, they're big enough.
They are. Biggest trout I think I've ever actually seen. I better now that I sharpened it. Alright, now this layer won't get anything since it's skin side up. We'll put the next layer skin side down, and then we'll put the salt and brown sugar on that. Camera will pick this up. You see this different color right here?
Mm-hmm.
That's all the fat. So that's going to turn brown and stay on the skin when you smoke it, and that's the part that you're going to eat. I'd assume it's for flavor. I know that they chemically cook in this, and the salt will draw all the moisture out, and this will make its own wet brine inside because of the salt. And then you drain them off before you put them in the smoker. And because of the salt and the brown sugar, they start chemically cooking and curing ahead of time.
Is the brown sugar acidic?
I'm not sure the exact process of it, but I know that you start chemically cooking it with at least the salt, and it starts the curing process. And then when you put it in the smoker, which we'll probably do tomorrow, the first 2 hours, or first 2 trays of chips, is when the smoke will adhere to the meat and will absorb into the meat until the meat forms what's called a pellicle, which is where it grows like a skin. The smoke gives it like a second skin, right? And then after that, it's just the low heat. I think my smoker's 165 degrees. But the low heat and the salt actually cures the fish. It's not cooked, it's cured. It's different.
Good old-fashioned larder storage.
Yeah, and after it's smoked, if it's kept at room temperature, it'll last fucking forever. But when you start refrigerating it, you introduce it to temperatures in which bacteria will grow and stuff. I mean, it won't last forever if you sit it out on the table by itself. But
Well, that's when you get fermented fish and start doing some Icelandic dishes, right?
sure, you go right ahead.
Hey,
Me, I'll just feed it to the garbage can.
fermented shark is supposed to be pretty tasty.
Yeah, you go right ahead. I don't want it.
Yeah, I'm not itching to taste it anytime soon.
There's people who pickle fish like this too. I am not that guy. I've had some and it is delicious, but I don't know the process. Now Hester's going to add more salt. So when these go in the smoker while they're still all sticky, after we drain all the liquid off, some of it will add some cracked peppercorn, and some of it will add some garlic salt too.
Or lime juice.
Or lime. Or all three. And the citrus and the lime juice also helps to chemically cook it. The peppercorns and the garlic salt, that's just for flavor.
Yeah,
It'd look pretty.
ceviche, or I think it is.
We did a big batch of ceviche a while back.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
I'm kind of mad now. Why didn't I get some of that?
You were working?
Well, who?
Alright, now that she's got that in there, this will turn into a big gooey brown syrup by tomorrow.
Well, you hold the light in the right spot, damn it. Words of horror that all people our age know.
Yeah, our age, that's right. Holding the light for Dad in the garage when you were a kid.
Yep.
How about you point it where I fucking need it? If you can see it, it's wrong. I need to see it.
Truth.
What are you looking at? Why are you shining the light over there?
Looking at like 7 different things at once. None of them what you're looking at, apparently.
Stupid dark.
That is still a gaggle of fish right there.
It is a gaggle. You brought home a school today.
Hey, Tina brought home the school. She was the fish slayer today.
Yeah, I wonder where she got that from.
Probably you, but they didn't want nothing to do with me.
I wonder where they got that from.
Don't worry, your monitor's not going out. It's just the grid lines of the light.
This should be illegal, how big these trout are. Yeah, that salt's going to draw the moisture out, and that's where the brine is going to come from. It's probably already got standing liquid in the bottom.
Oh, probably. You can see it glistening wet.
Then Hester here, she's got this super, what's the word I'm looking for? Super accurate measurement method, where she always gets the right amount of brown sugar and salt every time. Couldn't be because we've done this so many times. I think we learned from my mom.
Mm-hmm.
My mom was really good at brining fish. That was like her favorite thing, was to brine ocean coho. I'm just kind of upset she's not here to enjoy this.
Well, I do remember the Coho Rodeo.
Yeah. Holy mackerel. Link in description.
Okay.
Boom.
There we go. Cool.
All right.
Oh, I will. Don't mind the baby birds in the background. They've built a nest in the wall. But we just loaded the smoker up. Me and my sister did. I don't think I could fit any more meat in here. Maybe if I had little pieces. But bottom 3 shelves here, we got peppercorn, out of the grinder on them, and then we got 2 of them just straight in the top. I got my alder chips down here heating up. And I still have about a half a smoker's run left in the pan. So I'll do those with garlic tomorrow after these come out. But this is going to be some tasty stuff. Thanks for watching.